Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to share with you a tip, a water sharing and at the same time a cleaning tip that I have discovered myself over the last few months, and I found it to be amazingly effective. It's almost magical. So the idea is how to clean grease from containers. Like here's a plastic tub used for like collecting things or washing things, or you might have a cooking pan, cooking pot with a lot of grease left over, oil from cooking. Here in particular we had a lot of meat directly put in the tub, so there's a lot of animal grease on the walls. It's very greasy. Right now it doesn't feel greasy because it's very cold, but then what we do is, so normally if you clean this, you have to clean with water, with soap, 4-5 cleans, and every time you're filling up the tub, half the water cleaning, dumping the water with soap, which cannot even be used for plant watering the plants or anything. Here's a technique how you can do it without soap and with very little water. So first you give it one rinse with very hot water. When I say very hot, I don't mean boiling, I mean just the hottest you can get in your tap system, in your water system. So the reason I'm putting this hot water, and I'm going to swirl it around a few times, swirl it around, so that all the grease gets back into the molten shape and is runny. So this is animal grease again, which is sometimes even tougher to clean than vegetable grease. So I do this, right, until the grease feels, yeah, there you go. Now the grease feels very runny and it's all over the walls now. You can pour that water out to plants or whatever. What you do is you take peels. Here I have collected some carrot peels. You could take orange peels, you could take zucchini peels, potato peels, all these things. And these peels, being vegetable matter, they're very spongy in nature, and they have amazing ability to just drink up grease. Like imagine when you're frying zucchini or eggplant in a pan, how much oil they suck up. So you take these peels, right, and then you just rub it with these peels. So what is happening in fact is the peels are just taking up all the fat. You keep rubbing as much as you need until you can feel with your finger that on the tub or on your frying pan there's no fat left. So you keep doing that. If you took a small amount of peels that might be saturated with fat, you put them away, take another batch. Here I have some cabbage leaves. These are great. You just keep going at it. I can right away see the streaks, that how it's drinking up the fat, all these peels. And so you do that a few times until you can feel with touch that there's no fat left. And then you need to give it one more rinse with hot water. So just any residue, just kind of pour it out kind of thing. Just give it a little bit more water here, and just and let's just rub it around, swirl it around, and that's it. You can see it's shining now. Before there was fat all over. I mean, they may not be visible in this particular video, but I can definitely feel it with my fingers. I mean, before I could just feel the grease there, and now I just feel clean, squeaky plastic there. I've done this on frying pans, like after you have fried some vegetables, the frying pan is very greasy. Just use orange peels. Orange peels are amazing. After you've eaten the orange completely and you have the peel with the white facing, it just drinks up all that oil. So I hope you learned something from this technique, and I hope you use it. Great way to save water, not use much soap, and get something clean done quickly without and then these things, of course, if you compost them, that's great, because all that fat and grease will just go into the compost. Thank you for watching.